So last review topic. Hello, good morning, Monday, new week. Um, so we're going to simplify expressions. Um, so you might not an expression. What's that? It means it doesn't have an equal sign. It's not an equation. So we sometimes say. I was going to write simplify again. That's not right. I was going to say combine. Combine like terms. Okay, so if we had 2x plus 7 plus 3x minus 4. Okay, so these are just going to be fairly straightforward. There's a couple things I want to point out, but we're just combining our things with the like variables. So 5x, we're just doing 2 plus 3, just do whatever the numbers are. 7 and negative 4, or 7 minus 4 is 3. And that's our answer. So hopefully that's not anything too crazy. So we'll have some with different letters. So we might have negative 4x plus 5y minus 8y plus 6x. So it's okay to have different letters. Okay, again, we typically, when there's more than one letter, we write the answer in alphabetical order. So x comes before y, so I'm going to write the x's first. So negative 4 plus 6. So we did some review last week with positive negative numbers. So I have a negative 4 and a positive 6. So plus 6 means positive still. So I have one of each. So another way that you could think of these, I did a few things. I dug the hole. So my negative 4 means I'm going to dig a hole 4 feet deep. And then I have 6 feet of dirt. So do I still have a hole, or do I have like a pile of dirt? Well, if I fill up the 4 feet, I have 2 more. So that would be 2x. You could do what I call like a comparison. If you have negative 4 of these things in one hand and positive 6 of these things in the other hand, which one do you have more of? Well, I have more positives. How many more positives do I have? I have 2. So again, there's several different ways to think about stuff. All right, now the y's. Positive 5, negative 8. So same thing. If I have a pile of dirt that's 5 feet high and I dig down 8 feet, I'm going to be underground by 3 feet. Okay, so you'll have some that just have one letter, and then some that have 2 letters. You could have, let's go next one. You could have some, or you will have some that maybe have 3x plus 4 plus 5 minus 2x minus 6 plus 4x, where there's more than just 2 of something. So again, start with the letters. 3x, 2x, 4x. Okay, so 3x minus 2 is 1x. And you don't have to write the 1, but if you do in the middle of the problem, that's fine. And then 1x and plus 4x would give me 5x. And then the 4 the 5 and the minus 6. So up here, that gives me a 9 minus 6 is positive 3, so plus 3. Actually, let me write that up here. Okay. All right. Let's see, just a couple more things. So, let's see if I had a plus 3a minus 6 minus 5 minus 5a. So I kind of just talked about it, what I was going to do in this one, but if I look at the a's, this is a 1. Whenever there's not something in front, it's a 1a. So a and 3a, that's 4a. 4 minus 5. Okay, if we use the rule, a negative and a positive, that means I subtract. 5 minus 4 is 1. But there's more negatives, so I gotta do, that's bad. Negative a for that. And then negative 6 and negative 5 signs are the same. If you dug 6 feet and you dug 5 more feet, you dug 11 feet. Okay. All right, one last thing that will come up on at least one problem. So, whenever we see parentheses, we want to take care of those first. Okay, so I'm going to use the distributive property. Okay, and just make sure like this negative goes with the 2. The most common mistake that I see is people want to subtract these two and then do the distributive property. Okay? Don't do that. Parentheses, getting rid of parentheses first when we simplify expressions. That's typically going to be the first thing that we do. Okay? So make sure also that the negative is going with it. So I'm going to have 4. I didn't do anything to the 4. Negative 2 times x is negative 2x. Negative 2 times 7 is negative 14. Okay, so the stuff I wrote in black, I didn't do anything to. I just did the blue stuff. Alright, now I'm going to combine like terms. Negative 2x, negative 6x. Signs are the same, add them up. And then 4 and negative 14, the signs are different, subtract. But there's more negatives, so negative 10. Alright, so be careful of that thing in the front. Okay, I'm going to circle it right now. Be careful of this. Don't do that first. distribute the parentheses to get rid of parentheses first. All right, so there's on the assignment, when you click on it, there's a front and a back, if you will. It's 20 problems. It should go again fairly quickly, but just want to get like a bunch of practice in. So remember, tomorrow we will review briefly everything that we did last week, and then Wednesday you'll have a test, and we'll talk more about that tomorrow. So have a great day, everybody. Let me know if you have questions. Shoot me an email or a message on Canvas. Have a good day.